So find your comfort sitting position. Make sure at home you got the block or the cushion and the towels or the belts. And also if you happen to have tennis ball, great. If not, don't worry about it. Okay, we'll still get some stretch anyway. So once you find your comfort sitting position, lengthening to your spine, breathing in, rock your torso side to side, and breathing out, softening throughout your whole body. As you shift your body side to side, begin to find a balance on your sitting bone. Then come to find the stillness into your sitting, breathing in, lift both shoulders up, and roll the shoulder apart. As you exhale, drop the shoulder down. A few more rounds like that. Sigh it out through your mouth. Feel that softness into your shoulder, neck, and jaw. Then release, bring the hands in front of your knee. Inhale, tilt the chin up gently, softening to your throat. Exhale, slow motion, draw your chin down toward your chest. Try it again. Inhale, lift the chin up, lengthening the front of your throat, softening it. And exhale, bring your chin down toward your chest and place it right there. Breathing in, roll the right ear toward your right shoulder. Exhale, bring your chin back down toward the center. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, back toward the center. One more time. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. And this time, see whether you can tilt the chin up. Keep the ear down toward your shoulder. Exhale, bring your chin down toward your armpit, looking at your right armpit. Breathing in, tilt the head up and lift your head back up toward the center. Exhale, draw your chin down toward your chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Relaxing to the right side of your neck. Inhale, lift the chin up toward the ceiling. Exhale, slow motion, draw your chin down toward your left armpit. Breathing in, tilt the chin up, then bring the head back up, lift both shoulders up. Exhale, dropping it down, and find yourself relaxing. Feel the weights of your elbow, draw your arms down. Bring the gaze forward, about 10-15 feet forward, or closing your eyes. Bring your awareness towards your breath. Smooth, steady flow, natural breath without controlling or forcing yourself. Observing each flow of your breath, to noticing whether your breath is shallow, hard to breathe, or feel comfort. Wherever you are, the next 3 breaths, each time you exhale, feel that emptiness inside your body. Allow that exhale to be long, smooth, and empty. Then slowly breathing in 1 breath at a time. As you draw the air in slowly, begin to noticing which parts of your body, making any shifts and change. Breathing out, find that softness throughout your whole body, relaxing to your jaw. Breathing in, follow your breath inside your body, noticing where that breath is landing, where exactly that you feel the movement and sensation. Allow the exhale to be long and empty, that you're releasing all that stale air out. Find that completely emptiness. A few more rounds like that. Noticing your breath, observing how your body responds. Connecting that breath with your body, visualizing the 3 parts of your body. Breathing in, visualizing that diaphragm floating down toward the bottom of your pelvic bowl. Your belly begin to move gently, maybe rising up like a balloon. Ribs expanding out in all directions, up toward your chest. Breathing out, visualizing the soften to your heart as your ribs fall towards the spine. Empty the air out from your stomach by gently contraction at your belly. Continue a few more rounds on these 3 parts breath. Continue to breathe. Smooth, steady flow. Breathing in fully. Exhale completely. See whether you can take a slight pause at the tops of the inhalation and slowly exhale it out. Try it again, breathing in at the tops of the inhalation, taking a pause to allow the oxygen and carbon dioxide to fully exchange. Exhale, letting go. All the stale air release, all the negativities and the things that no longer serve you, let it out. Sensing how your body feels. Noticing the stillness into your mind that drawing in towards your present moment. Throughout your whole practice, allow it to be the journey to your practice, so making modification and adjustment you may need. Listening to that inner voice without judging yourself, creating the comfort and safe space. In the next couple breaths, giving yourself time to set up the intention of your practice. What brought you here today? How would you like your practice to be? Slowly back to your natural breath at your own time. When you're ready, then open up your eyes. Extending the leg out down toward the floor, widen your leg. Rock your sitting bone side to side, grabbing the fresh out from you, then landing your hand outside your hip. If you feel that tightness into your hips and lower back, just lift your knees slightly off from the floor, so that way you bring your torso, the shoulder on tops of the hip. So you are not leaning back. I want you to lean forward so that you're engaging your abdominal, so you can bend your knee, anchor down toward your heel. Inhale, point the toe forward. Exhale, flex the toe back. Inhale, toe point forward. Exhale, flex back. Then begin to roll your ankle side to side or roll your knee side to side. You can lift your hips up and down, rolling to your inner thighs and outer hips so that we're warming up. Then slowly come to a pause. The next time you roll more toe over to your left side, move your left hands, then begin to draw your right arms away, stretching to the right side of your body. Breathing in, coming back to the center, roll the toe back up. Exhale, roll both toes over to your right side. You can bend your knee, then reaching your left arms away. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, repeating one more time on each side. Roll to the left side, draw your right arm across. Breathing in, coming back to the center. Exhale, roll to the right and reaching that arms away. Breathing in, coming back to the center, bend your knee, then extending right leg out, left foot towards the inside of your right thigh. Turn the chest over to your right toe. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bending the elbow, then begin to retrace the hands right in front of your chest. Draw your palm away from you as you're hinging forward from the hips. Draw your rib cage toward your thigh bone. Breathing in, reaching up tall. Breathing out, hinging forward from the hips, squeezing your belly, rib cage toward your thigh bone. Then begin to circle that arm all the way to your left side. Put the right hands on tops of the left knee, left arms behind, turning your torso over to your left side. Inhale, lengthening your torso. Exhale, twisting deeper by draw your left shoulder away from your right hip. Feel the weight of your right sitting bone rooted down. Breathing in, left arms up, gazing toward the ceiling. Exhale, see whether you can draw that left arm toward your right toe. Bring your left armpit up. Let that revolving side stretch, stretching your lower back. Breathing in, coming back up. Exhale, untwist, then we switch side. Extending left leg, bend to your right knee. Rock your sitting bone side to side, find it evenly. Then begin to turn the chest over to your left toe. Inhale, draw the arms out and lift up, widen your arm. Exhale, bend the elbow to interest your hands right in the front. Flip the palms away from you, then begin to lengthening your arm. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips. Draw the navel in toward the spine. Inhale, reaching up tall. You can bend your elbow, thinking about hug your waistline in. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips, navel in, ribcage toward your thigh bone, arm forward. Inhale, now begin to circle all the way to the right side. Bring the left hands toward your right thigh, right arms behind. Exhale, twisting and draw your chest over to your right. Noticing if your left sitting bone begin to lift up, pressing it down. Breathing in, right arms up. Drop your left shoulder down, turn the gaze up toward the ceiling. Stay right here on next option, draw the right arm toward your left toe. One more breath here, breathing in, breathing out, release. Bring your arms down, bending your knee, bring the sole of the foot towards one another. Rock your sitting bone side to side, lift your knee ups and down. Then very slowly, grabbing into your ankle. Inhale, reaching up tall. Exhale, bend the elbow, hinging forward from the hips. Draw your chest forward. Two more times, you're going to just move in. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthening your torso. So bring the elbow towards your hip to help lengthening. Exhale, bend the elbow, draw the chest forward. One more time. Inhale, lengthening your arm, lift the chest toward the ceiling. Breathing out, bend the elbow, hinging forward, and pause right there. Relaxing to your shoulder, softening to your face and jaw. Then very slowly bring your hands underneath your knee, bring your knee together, making your feet forward. Rest your torso on tops of the thigh. Breathing in, sliding your hands up, bring the hands underneath your thigh, flex the toe up toward the ceiling. Lengthening your arms and leaning your torso slightly back. Extending the arm forward. Breathing in, draw the right arms out. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, left arms out to the side. Turn the head to your left. Exhale, back to the center. Now, next option, you can lift your foot up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Then draw your knee down. Press to your hands. Lift yourself back up into your table. Your knee underneath your hip, your wrist underneath your shoulder. Then roll your hips side to side. Now if you have tension into your neck and shoulder, if your hip roll to your left side, you turn the head to the opposite, so it's the right side. So just turn the head to the opposite side wherever you are. Let the spinal rotation and also allowing the back of the neck and the side of the neck movement. Once you have enough, coming back, adjust to bring your knee underneath your hip. Breathing in, tailbone up toward the ceiling. Drop your belly down. Begin to reaching your heart away from you. And exhale, tuck the tailbone down, navel in toward the spine, rounding your back, chin toward your chest. One more time. Inhale, tailbone up. Drop your belly down, reaching the heart forward. Breathing out, tailbone down, navel in toward the spine, rounding your back, chin toward your chest. Inhale, bring your spine back into your neutral spine. Open up your knee wide. Then bring the big toe to touch, shift the tailbone towards the heel, extending the arm forward, forehead rests on the floor, child pose. Allow yourself to walking your hands forward to lengthening from your lower back, mid back, upper back. The exhale, let the heart melting down. Then begin to bring the hands behind your head. Press the elbow down. Breathing in, lift the elbow up, squeeze your shoulder blade. Exhale, release elbow down toward the floor. 2 more times. So inhale, lift the elbow up and feel like you draw your chest away from your elbow, shoulder away from your chest. Exhale, release your elbow down. One last time, breathing in, hold right there, thinking about shoulder blade press back toward the center midline, front of the chest expanding. Exhale, letting go. Then bring the arms down, circle the arms behind your back, interlace your hands, lengthening the arms towards your heel. Breathing in, option to lift the arms toward the ceiling. Open up the front of the chest. Exhale, roll the right ear, right shoulder down, turn the head to your left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder down. Breathing in, back to the center. Exhale, drop the arms down, relaxing your shoulder down, let go of your hands. Sensing your whole back area from the lower back, mid back, upper back, all the way to the neck and jaw area. Then extending the arm forward, press to your hands, inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee up from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Paddling to your feet, releasing all the tension by bending one knee at a time. If you're guarding your wrists and shoulder, you can walking your feet forward, visualizing as if it's upside down V-shaped position. Wherever you are, draw your rib cage toward your thigh bone, lengthening your torso away from your tailbone, crown the head hanging down. One more breath right here. Breathing in, breathing out, bending your knee, eye looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, press your hand toward your thigh bone. Allow your tailbone and crown the head to stretching into an opposite direction. Breathing in, sinking the tailbone down, rooted down towards your heel. Draw your arms out. Then lifting your torso up, gently squeeze into your buttock and thigh bone. Interlace your hands. Inhale, lift the arms up, lengthening left side, right side equally. Exhale, tilting over to your left side, roll the right shoulder back. Feel the weight towards your right foot, rooted down toward the floor. Right side of your rib cage, stretching, breathing in, coming back to the center. Exhale, tilting over to your right, roll the left shoulder back, rooted down toward your left foot. Breathing in, coming back to the center. Exhale, release, draw the arms down. Inhale, lift both shoulders up. Exhale, release, letting go. Widen your leg, open up your arms out wide. Breathing in, open up the arms. Lift the left heel up. Exhale, twist to your right. Then drop your right arms down to grab your right leg. Reaching left arm away from your left heel. Breathing in, open the arms out wide. Exhale, untwist back toward the center. Deep breath in, lift your right heel up, bend your right knee. Exhale, rotating until you find the edge. Then draw your right heel down first. Releasing your left arm down, left hand grab to your thigh bone. Draw your right arm up toward the ceiling. Bring the hands, right hand away from your right heel. Breathing in, open up the arms out wide. Exhale, untwist. Bring your hands to your hip, turn the toe out wide. Begin to softening to your knee. Draw the knee towards your toe. Breathing in, squeeze your inner thigh, lengthening your leg. Exhale, bend the knee, and now bring the hands to your thigh bone. Hinging forward from the hips, draw your chest pale toward the floor, and allow your knee to be away from each other. Deep breath in, exhale, roll the left shoulder toward your right knee. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, right shoulder, left knee. Breathing in, back to the center. Lift your torso up. See whether you can lift your shoulder on tops of your hips. Then begin to bend your elbow. Breathing in, squeezing inner thigh, lengthening the arms up, 5-point star. Exhale, bending the knee, hinging forward from the hips. Begin to sweeping the floor into sunflower pose, reaching it up. Exhale, bend the knee, sweeping the floor. Inhale, lift up, and this time allow the palms to touch. Exhale, bending the knee, bring your hands right in front of your heart. Roll the shoulder back and down. Then begin to lift right heel up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, down. One more time on each side. This will help strengthening your ankle, good for your balance pose. Then we pause here, sinking down deeper, and see whether now lift both heels up. Hold right here for one more breath. Breathing in, breathing out, heel down. Inhale, straight the leg, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring your arms down, turn the toe in. Shaking arms and leg out. Find your tennis ball, and then we're going to roll it on your feet. So once you have tennis ball, put it on your left foot. Gently roll it forward and back. Trying to roll it all the way to the tips of the toe and all the way to the edge of your heel. Just straight forward and back first, just to stretch the fascia on the lengthening side. Then come into the arch area. You can make a circle clockwise, counterclockwise. Same thing, if you come to the toe, you can roll left side, right side, just to warming up your foot. You might feel some tenderness, which means like, the tightness underneath your feet. Then slowly bring the ball all the way to come to the toe. Visualizing that your toe is curling in as if it's trying to grabbing the towels. Spread the toe apart and squeeze in it so that you're strengthening into your toe, curling it in, using the strength of your toe. Then slowly roll it all the way to the ball of the foot. Bending your left knee, step your right foot away if you want. Inhale, pressing it down gently, not too hard, particularly those who have modern neuroma, just become to be aware. Exhale, release, lift up the toe. Bring your heel down toward the floor. Exhale, press down, curl the toe down, point the toe down toward the floor. Exhale, release. Then inhale, press down. Exhale, release. Step right foot forward, roll it forward and back. This time you're going to bring the tennis ball all the way towards the back of the heel that you can see that the tennis ball is slightly away. Then put your hands on the thigh, bend your knee. Exhale, squeeze the tennis ball gently. Inhale, come to the toe, lift the heel up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze. Then lift up. Bring it to the arch area and roll side to side, forward and back, and see whether you come all the way to the corner edge and roll the side way and come to the arch area. Then very slowly pause, visualizing how do you feel it right now on your right foot. Bring your hands to your hip. As you step your left foot down, if you can, gazing down toward the floor, closing your eye. Comparing your left foot to the right foot. Do you noticing the difference? When you're ready, if you close your eye, open up your eyes, feel it. Now you move the ball to the right side so that we can balancing it out to make it the same feeling to the left. So just roll forward and back. Yeah, if you wear the sock, it's best not to wear the sock because then you can feel it. And plus it helps stretching because this is like a deep tissue massage. And it's good for your ankle, for your Achilles. Then once come to the ball, the foot or the hip or the toe, spread your toe out as much as you can and curl it in, like working on that muscle that you curl the toe to hug the tennis ball. Then roll it all the way to the ball. The foot step your left foot back so that you can bend your right knee. Breathing in, point the toe down, press the tennis ball. Exhale, lift up, toe flexing up. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale, lift up, then release. Roll it forward and back, and when you're ready, bring the tennis ball all the way to the back of your heel that you can see the tennis ball slightly away. Bending to your right knee, grab to your thigh bone, exhale, pressing it down. Inhale, shift the weight towards the ball, the foot lift the heel. Exhale, press your heel down. One more time, inhale, exhale, press and hold. Breathing in, lift up, roll the tennis ball towards the arch area, then make a circle clockwise, counterclockwise. Then come to the side on the pinky side, go stretching forward and back. Come to the arch area, go side by side, forward and back. Noticing where's the tenderness. Then before you release, noticing, move the tennis ball away, slowly press your right foot down. Feel and notice the difference. Now, can you noticing now both feet are more grounding down toward the floor. Open your eyes, kick the tennis ball away so it's out of your way. Hands to your hips, soft, bending your knee. Begin to circle your ankle, knees, and hip. Reverse the circle to the opposite side. Pause right here. Shift the weight toward your right foot. Breathing in, lift your left heel up. Exhale, sliding that toe and flip the toe back. Top of the feet down. Then thinking about lifting your thigh bone and hips away so that you're stretching the front of your quadricep and hip flexor. Then releasing your right arms up, breathing in, lift the right shoulder away from your left hip to stretching to that psoas muscle. Ease that tension off from the front of your rib cage. Exhale, release, bring the hands down, draw that toe forward, turn the left knee out to the side, left heel, right ankle, come to your tree pose. Stay right here, move your left foot where you want it to be, towards your ankle, calf, or all the way up towards your inner thigh. Remember, it's a journey to your practice, so listening to your body. Keep your hips level in line with your shoulder. When your right leg steady, then draw the arms out or reaching it up toward the sky. Widen your arms or bend your elbows. See what your body like to do today. Once you find yourself steadiness into your tree pose, so see whether you can ease off into your breath. Smooth, steady flow. Breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Bring your arms down, left foot down. Feel the effect and notice the difference. Checking your leg out. Open up your feet wide, twisting side to side. Lift the opposite heel off from the floor, protecting your knee. When you have enough, come to find a stillness into your standing, feet hip-width apart, hands on your hip. Gazing down toward the floor, begin to shift the weight toward your left foot. Inhale, slowly lift your right heel up, sliding the toe straight back, tops of the toe down, then flip the toe backward. Bring your feet down, then lift up, thinking about lift that right hip up toward your shoulder. Once you find yourself steadiness, inhale, left arm forward and up. Draw your arms away from your right hip. Continue to breathe. Give me one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, arms down, sliding the right foot forward. Turn the right knee out to the side, right heel, left ankle. Taking your time to find the steadiness into your left foot and move your right foot where you want it to be. I'm going to keep into that option 1 so that some of you follow me will see how I do. Hips underneath your shoulder, and when you're ready, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Find your tree pose, Vipassana. Relaxing shoulders and jaw. Find your breath. Stay right here for a couple more breaths. One last breath, breathing in. Breathing out, slowly release. Bring your arms and leg down. Checking your leg out. Do what your body needs to do to bring the balance to both feet. When you're ready, we're going to come to the tops of the mat, feet hip-width apart. Breathing in, draw your arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Breathing out, bending your knees, scoot your tailbone back, shift the weight toward your heel, draw your ribcage toward your thigh bone, then reaching the arm forward. Breathing in, coming up halfway. Breathing out, squeezing your inner thigh, draw your ribcage toward your thigh bone, then airplane the arms back, navel in toward the spine, stimulating your digestive system. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, sinking the tailbone down, reaching that arm forward, softening to your shoulder, find your chair pose. Exhale, twist to your right, left hand outside your right leg, right arms behind your back. Breathing in, coming back toward the center. Exhale, twisting to your left, right arm outside your left leg, left arms behind your back. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, forward fold by bring your hands down toward the floor, bend your knee, ribcage toward your thigh bone. Let your head hanging down toward the floor first. Then each time you inhale, press your thigh bone back to lift your tailbone away from your heel. So trying to hinge from the hips. Relaxing neck and jaw by nodding yes. Allow your torso to gently sway side to side no. Letting go of all that holding and gripping in your neck and shoulder. And slowly releasing your hands down. Inhale, find the block and shift the weight toward your left foot. Step right foot back to find your lunge's lunge. Pressing your right heel away. Keep your left foot evenly between the ball and the heel. Left knee on tops of the ankle. Noticing that if you're in a tightrope, you know it that you're going to fall. Then heel toe your left foot out to the corner edge and bring the block to the outside so that it will not be halfway to the mat or halfway to the floor. Then move the block. Bring the block narrow underneath your shoulder, not mat width apart. The block will be slightly behind your left foot. Breathing in, lift the chest, draw your ribcage away from your thigh bone. Breathing out, see whether you can shift your left hip back, lengthening your left leg just slightly. Roll your right hip forward as if you draw the right inner thigh to squeeze it toward your left thigh bone. Try not to look down toward your toe. Look forward towards the tops of the mat. Breathing in, bend your left knee, draw the chest forward. Exhale, shift your hips back, lengthening to your left leg. Then inhale, draw your hip forward, bring your knee on tops of the ankle. Exhale, lower your right knee down toward the floor, untuck the toe. Bring your left hands on tops of the left thigh. Breathing in, exhale, twisting over to your left side. Option, bring the left arms behind your back. Roll the shoulder away from your hip. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, bring the block away. Left hand inside your left foot, sliding your left knee back, walking your hands and arm forward, elbow down toward the floor, full head rest on tops of the mat, puppy pose. Front of the chest down toward the floor, heart melting down. Observing the area on your upper back, see whether you can letting go more. Sliding your hands back, inhale, lift your torso up into your table. Tuck in the toe, lift your knee and tailbone up toward the sky, back to your downward facing dog. Paddling your feet just a couple times to bring ease into both legs. Breathing in, bending your knee, eye looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, press your thigh bone back, navel in toward the spine. Exhale, release, bring your hands down, find the block. Shift the weight toward your right foot, step left foot behind to find your lunge's lunge. Once again, see whether you can heel toe your right foot to the corner edge. Adjusting the block to bring the block right behind your right foot. Noticing the weight evenly between the ball and the heel on the right side and rooted down toward your right heel, right knee on tops of the ankle. Press your left thigh bone back. Draw your ribcage away from your thigh bone, chest forward, look up rather than look down. Breathing in, exhale, shift the right tailbone back. Roll your left hip forward as if you draw your left thigh bone toward your right thigh bone. Breathing in, bring your hip forward. Lift your torso up, ribcage away from your thigh. Breathing out, shift the right tailbone back, lengthening to that right leg. Roll the left inner thigh in. Draw your left hip forward. One last time, inhale, shift the hip forward, then lower your left knee down toward the floor, untuck the toe. Right hands on tops of the thigh, breathing in, exhale, twist to your right side. Stay right here or option, bring the right arms behind, draw your right elbow away from you. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, release. Right hand inside your right foot, left hands move the block away, sliding that knee back. Choose the option whether you want to go to child pose or puppy pose. Rest your body down toward the floor, sensing how your body feels. Continue to breathe. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly walking your hands back towards your knee, rising up to sitting. Bring the hip to one side, extending the leg out, down toward the floor, one at a time. From here, you're going to bring the right leg forward, lengthening your leg. And as you exhale, you're going to crossing that left foot to the outside of the right hip so that the knee are on tops of one another. If you cannot do that, then just crossing it like a figure four and using the block to press it underneath your thigh bone. Wherever you are, then bring your hands down under your sitting bone block, side to side. Breathing in, draw the arm forward and up. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips, using your body weight, the rib cage toward your thigh bone. Hands down toward the floor, softening to your shoulder. Next option, if you want more sensation, flex the toe toward your knee. Noticing right away that with the weight of your right leg that press into your right thigh bone, it helps feel that deepening stretching into your hamstring. Continue to breathe. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly walking your hands back, lift your torso up, and crossing your leg, bend your knee, lift your knee up and down gently. Then we switch side, Keep your left leg lengthening. Bend your right knee, cross right foot to the outside of your left hip. Then rock your sitting bone side to side. Half cow face pose. Inhale, reaching up tall, lengthening your arm. Exhale, folding forward from the hips, navel into the spine. Rest the hands down, relaxing to your shoulder. And if you want more sensation, flex the toe toward your knee. Noticing where your body feels the stretch and sensation. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Walking your hands back, uncrossing your leg. Lift your knee up and down. Hands can be tapping all the way to the outside of the leg, to your hips. Then come to your inner thigh. Bring it down all the way to your ankle. Let the blood circulation open all the limbs. Then we're going to transition to lie down toward the floor. Have the towels, block, and tennis ball. So you're going to try to lie down toward the floor. I'm going to move the mat so that my feet will not point to you. Once you lie down toward the floor, find the block and the towels. Then begin to draw your knee toward your shoulder one at a time. Open up your knee wide. Spread your shoulder apart. Bring your shoulder blade down. Roll yourself side to side, massaging your back area to ease the tension off from your lower back. Slowly lower your foot down toward the floor one at a time. Grabbing the towels. Breathing in, wrapping the towel toward the right foot and extending right leg up. Point and flex the toe. Inhale, extending left leg out, lengthening to your left leg. Then bring the towels to your left hands as you draw the right arms out at the shoulder height. Exhale, roll the right leg over to your left side. Bring your right heel away from your right hip. Turn the head to your right. Just breathe and sensing the stretching from your outer hip, your glute, all the way to the outside of your right leg. One more breath, relaxing to your lower back area. Breathing in, exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, bring your right leg back up. Draw the toe towards the crown of the head, lengthening the tailbone away from your heel. Then we switch side, lift your left leg up, lower your right foot down toward the floor. Grabbing the towels into your right hands, inhale, extending right leg out, down toward the floor, open the left arms out to the side at the shoulder height. Exhale, roll the left leg over to your right side, draw your heel away from your hip, turn the head to your left. Keep reaching your left arms away, relaxing to your lower back and your spine area. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, bend your left knee, draw your left leg back, move the towels away, bring your knee back up toward your chest, pause and feel. Then lower your foot down toward the floor one at a time. Bring your heel closer toward your buttock, arm along the side of your body, palm facing down. Breathing in, press your feet, lift the hips up, lengthening your thigh bone, draw your knee forward on tops of the ankle. Then roll your arms underneath your body one at a time. Interlace your hands underneath your sacrum. Breathing in, lift the hips up, squeeze into your glute. Exhale, lower the hip down just a couple inches without touching the floor. Inhale, draw the knee forward, squeeze your inner thigh. Bring your cheekbone towards one another to engaging your glute muscle. Exhale, release, drop your hips down. One more time, inhale, up and hold right here in your bridge pose. Exhale, open the arms, roll yourself from the upper back, mid back, lower back. The last thing to come down is your sacrum. Pause right here. Maybe roll your knees side to ease off the tension. Then find one tennis ball. Begin to cross your right ankle on top of the left thigh. Flex the toe toward your knee. Keep your sacrum down evenly. Right hands draw your right thighs away. Just massaging to that inner thigh by pressing your hands up toward your knee, just to releasing the tension. When you're ready, bring the tennis ball toward your right hand. Inhale, press down toward your left foot, lift the hips up. Bring the tennis ball towards your sacrum area, the flat area. And trying to put it towards the left side of your cheekbone from that sacrum, so that you can roll side to side, massaging that piriformis muscle to releasing the tension from your hips. Try not to put it toward the center where your where your tailbone and your spine area. You might find a tenderness, so just lift your sitting bone and press it gently. Roll side to side, and the area that you find the most tenderness, you're going to pause right there and hold it to let the blood pool towards that area, away from that area. Then exhale, move the tennis ball away from that area that you feel the tenderness, so that the blood can circulating. This will help bring the blood to circulating to the area that hold the tension and tightness. Couple more breaths. Then find another tender spot and press the tennis ball, hold, stay still. Breathing in, move the tennis ball away or lift your hips up. Then exhale, release. Inhale, lift your hips up, move the tennis ball away, lower your hips down, uncrossing your leg and noticing the difference between the right sacrum and the left sacrum. When you're ready, we switch, crossing left ankle on top of the right thigh, flex the toe toward your knee. Bring the tennis ball toward your left hand, breathing in, press down toward your right foot, lift the hips up. Draw the tennis ball toward your sacrum area. Then begin to start rolling side to finding the area where do you feel that tenderness. Which area that you feel good and at ease. Then you're going to pause to the area of tenderness and hold it right there, stay still. Continue to breathe for a couple breaths, then lift your hips up, move the tennis ball to the next area that you feel the next tenderness. Continue to do like that a few more rounds. See whether you can notice any difference. Last spot, and then hold it right there for a couple breaths. Breathe. Inhale, lift your hips up, move the tennis ball away. Exhale, lower your hips and sacrum down, uncrossing your leg. Open up your knee wide, sole the foot towards one another. Lift your knee up and down gently. Pause right here. Draw your knee back toward the center. Releasing the tennis ball down, grabbing the block. Walking your heel closer to your buttock, hip width apart. Breathing in, press down to your feet, lift the hips up, sliding that block underneath your sacrum area. The flat area below your lower back. Extending the leg out down toward the floor one at a time, point the toe forward. Inhale, reaching the arm overhead and stretching your arm away from your toe, releasing the tension from the front of your hips all the way to your psoas muscle. Relaxing to the face and jaw. Feel the space into the front of your rib cage. Continue to breathe. Exhale, bring your arms back, then slowly sliding your heel back, bending your knee. Grabbing your tennis ball again. Left hand grabbing to the tennis ball. Breathing in, roll to the left shoulder, roll to the left side, and bring the tennis ball to the back of your right shoulder. And find yourself rolling to find that area of tenderness. Trying to move the tennis ball away from the mid of your spine. See which area that you feel good when you put the tennis ball there. Hold it right there. Relaxing to your neck and jaw. See whether you can roll the right ear down closer toward the floor. Draw your left shoulder away as you turn the chin to the right side. Give me one more breath. Then slowly bring your chin back up toward the ceiling. Roll the tennis ball side to side or forward and back. Left hand's gonna find the tennis ball. Inhale, lift your shoulder up. Exhale, bring your right shoulder down. Pause and feel. Noticing what's happening to your right shoulder. Then the right hand's gonna grab the tennis ball. Breathing in, draw the right arm over to the left side of your shoulder. Then bring the tennis ball right behind. Roll side to side to find the area of tenderness first. Then find the stillness and hold right there. Breathing in, begin to turn the chin over to your left shoulder. Now begin to move, roll the tennis ball side to side. Bring your chin back. Breathing in, lift your shoulder up, right hands removing the tennis ball away. Bring the shoulder down. Let go of that tennis ball somewhere. Inhale, reaching the arm overhead and noticing whether can you feel the difference. Tilt your pelvic bone slightly forward, relaxing that shoulder. Exhale, release, bring your arms back along the side of your body. Breathing in, press your hands and feet, lift the hips up, move the block away. Lower your sacrum down, pause and feel. Breathing in, extending right leg away from you down toward the floor, lengthening to your right leg. Exhale, draw your left knee toward your chest, thigh bone toward your rib cage. Open left arms out to the side at the shoulder height. Rest your left foot on top of the right thigh. Exhale, right hand, roll the left knee over to your right side. Turn the head to your left into a supine twisting position. Keep reaching your left arm, left shoulder away. Ease the tension off from your spine, relaxing to your lower back. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out slowly. Roll your left knee back up, bring your left arms back. Press your left foot down toward the floor. When your body ready, then extending left leg out, down toward the floor. Exhale, draw the right knee toward your chest. Press your thigh bone toward your rib cage. Relaxing the shoulder down. Inhale, right arm out to the side at the shoulder height. Right foot down toward your left thigh bone. Exhale, left hands, draw your right knee over to your left, just enough that you feel a good twist and stretch. Option to turn the head to your right side. Draw your right arms away. Relaxing to your lower back as much as you can. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, untwist, bring your right arms back, lower your right foot down toward the floor, bend both knees. Both feet are flat down toward the floor now, knee pointing up toward the ceiling. Deep breath in, exhale, draw your knee toward your shoulder, hands right behind your thigh. Press your thigh bone toward your rib cage. Inhale, bring the heel up toward the ceiling, lengthening both legs. Draw your heel apart, widen your leg, relaxing your elbow closer down toward the floor. Point and flex the toe. Circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Deep breath in. Breathing out, draw your thigh bone toward your rib cage, knee toward your shoulder, sole the foot up toward the ceiling. Happy baby pose. Roll side to side, massaging your back, giving yourself time into this inversion to bring the blood circulation down all the way towards your nervous system, your heart, and your digestive system. Relaxing to your lower back, allow the gravity to draw your back down toward the floor. Blood circulation to your lower back to reducing inflammation. When you have enough, then begin to bring your foot down toward the floor one at a time. Find two blocks. Bring the block underneath your thigh bone, extending the leg out down toward the floor into your relaxation Shavasana. Widen your leg, using the block to lift your leg higher than the hips so that your lower back relaxing down. Arm can be slightly away from your body to rest your shoulder down, softening to your neck and jaw. Making any movement and adjustment until you find at ease, surrender your body down. Draw your awareness back towards your breath. Each time you inhale, open up the space to the front body. The exhale, let the back body melting down that you can feel the weights of the back of the heel, the back of the calf, and the thigh sinking down towards the earth. Softening to your hips, relaxing to your lower back down, mid-back, upper back, all connecting towards the earth. Relaxing and softening to your face, your jaw. Let the tongue fall to the top roof of your mouth. If closing your eyes make you feel comfortable, then closing your eyes. Giving yourself time and permission to rest right here. Rejuvenating your body by breathing in and out. Find the flow of your breath. As you're relaxing your body more, Your body begin to ease, tension melting away. Just breathe. Follow your breath. Find a journey to your deep relaxation. Slowly bring your awareness back towards your body. Using your hands to move the block away. Rest your body down toward the floor. Find that connection down towards the mat. Slowly turn the head side to side in a very micro movement so that you're not stirring up your nervous system. Wiggling to your hands, your toe. Breathing in, reaching the arms overhead, stretching yourself in all directions, option to point the toe forward. Exhale, bend your knee one at a time. If you like, draw that knee up toward your chest, hands on tops of the knee, roll side to side, awakening that back body. The next time you roll to your right side, using the bottom arm supporting head, neck, and shoulder, draw your knee up toward your chest, visualizing yourself curling into the mother's womb. Stay right here until you feel confident ease. When your body ready, pressing with the top hands, bring yourself to transition up into your sitting position. Let your tailbone rooted down toward the floor. Stacking your spine one vertebrae at a time to bring your shoulder on tops of the hips, back of the neck long, crown the head reaching up toward the ceiling. Allow your eye to be gazing down, closing your eyes. Sensing how your body feels. Noticing what has shifted and changed. Observing the quality of your breath, the stillness and quietness into that mind area. Noticing that calmness and relax. Keep it with you, bring it back home till the next time you meet. Inhale, releasing the arms out to the side, up toward the ceiling, and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, floating that hands right in front of your heart, bow forward, namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice with me today. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you back here again next week